Ever wondered which bank is quietly powering your Rogers services? It's a question many of us have, even if we don't actively think about it. We use our Rogers phones, pay our bills, maybe even have their home internet, and it all just works. But behind the scenes, there's a financial partner making those transactions smooth and secure. And understanding who that partner is can shed some light on the broader financial landscape of major corporations like Rogers. For a long time, if you were a Rogers customer, you might have interacted with products and services that were financially backed by Rogers Bank. Yes, Rogers actually had its own bank. This wasn't just a branding exercise. It was a legitimate Schedule I bank in Canada, regulated by the Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions, OSFI. Rogers Bank offered a variety of financial products, most notably credit cards like the Rogers World Elite MasterCard, designed to give customers benefits and rewards specifically tied to their Rogers spending. Now, why would a telecommunications giant like Rogers get into banking? It made a lot of sense from a customer loyalty and data perspective. By offering financial products, Rogers could deepen its relationship with existing customers, provide additional value, and gather valuable insights into spending habits, which could then be used to tailor other Rogers offerings. Imagine earning cash back on your Rogers bill just by using their credit card. It was a clever way to keep customers within the Rogers ecosystem. However, the financial world is constantly evolving, and so are the strategies of large corporations. You see, the banking sector is highly specialized and intensely regulated. While Rogers Bank was successful in its niche, maintaining a full-fledged bank alongside a massive telecom operation requires significant resources, expertise, and a constant focus on regulatory compliance. So, here's where the answer to what bank is with Rogers gets interesting and a bit more current. In 2023, Rogers made a strategic decision to sell Rogers Bank. The purchaser? Home Trust Company. This move was significant. It meant that Rogers was divesting from the direct banking business, choosing instead to focus on its core telecommunications operations. What does this mean for you, the Rogers customer? If you had a Rogers Bank credit card, it would have transitioned over to Home Trust Company. The benefits and reward structure might have changed slightly, but the underlying financial product is now managed by Home Trust. This is a common practice in the banking industry when portfolios are sold. Customers are typically informed of the transition, and their accounts continue to operate under the new financial institution. So, while Rogers had its own bank, it no longer does. The financial services that were once provided by Rogers Bank are now primarily handled by Home Trust Company. This strategic shift allows Rogers to streamline its operations and focus on what it does best, providing telecommunications services. And for Home Trust, it was an opportunity to acquire a significant portfolio of credit card customers and expand its market presence. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.